Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. We're in June and we are finally picking our first berries. Not the gooseberries here, these are European gooseberries. They are not quite ripe yet, they're still really firm and they'll take another couple of weeks to fatten up and get nice and soft. They're really hard right now, but they're delicious berries when they ripen. These ones are, I think they're actually the red ones. There's a red one and a green one planted really next to each other, and at the moment they're both green, so I can't really tell which is which. They're a little bit of a tangle, but they're looking really good this year. Very often we get sawfly that come through, and they haven't been here this year. I did see them buzzing about, but then it got really cold, so maybe that killed them off. Ah, look. Telltale signs of sawfly. There's been some action. But they don't actually usually hurt the berries, they just sort of strip the leaves. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll get a good crop of these delicious berries this year. But the ones we're picking already is the raspberries. We have a whole row of yellow raspberries here. These ones are called two-timer Sugana. We got them as one little plant from a friend and they've just multiplied all along here. Raspberries are really good at that. They just spread through underground runners and you can really quickly get a thick patch that's so productive. So these ones produce berries right now on last year's canes. You can see they're quite woody, and once they finish with this crop we chop them right down, then they're done forever. Meanwhile, these new canes here are already shooting up and they produce the main crop, and that main crop is just extra big, extra sweet, I guess because they sort of start later on in the year when it's warmer and sunnier, and oh, they're so good. But I mean, these ones are ones I would not be without. They're so wonderful after a long winter without fresh berries. These ones are just such a blessing, and there's lots of them coming, but of course they're smaller than the main crop. They're still good, so good. I mean, there's nothing like a sun-warmed berry, and of course we're getting so much rain right now after a little heat wave, so they're really sucking up all that water, really enjoying it and plumping up now. They were sitting there for a while after they flowered, just sort of waiting for more moisture, and they're certainly getting it now. We're having like proper rainfalls constantly. It just like pours for a minute and then goes back to being sunny and then pours again, and when it's pouring it's really cold. The weather can't make its mind up basically. But the rain is definitely a blessing. Look, I picked one there. They're so good. And then let me just show you the red ones. They're a slightly different story. So here are the red ones. They're right next to a loganberry, which is also starting. And also next to a tayberry over here, which is fruiting for the first time this year. I bought it 2 years ago and it didn't produce anything last year, but this year it is doing so. It's a mixture of a blackberry and a raspberry, just like the loganberry, but they're supposed to taste slightly different. So I'm going to try to keep that one a bit watered. It was really drying out earlier. But the raspberries are over here next to the kiwi berries. This one's a self-fertile kiwi berry, and you can see the first little berries are starting to set there. On a sunny day, it really smells great out here. Here are the raspberries, and these are actually autumn fruiting ones, but after they fruited last year for the first time on their new canes, I just left them to overwinter, and then they fruit again now, and the berries are smaller than they will be in the autumn, but meanwhile the new canes here are also shooting up. You can see how fresh they are and fresh and green, and they're going to produce the autumn berries. So all we're doing by leaving the canes over winter is getting extra fruit. Here's some of the first ones. The birds really like them, so they do pick some of them. They leave them half eaten. But they get their fair share, and then we get the ones that are more hidden. You can see they're a lot smaller than they will be later on in the year. But as with the yellow ones, they're just so good and so much appreciated. It's a hollyhock coming here. Self-seeded hollyhocks are beautiful. And here are the black raspberries, which I'm super excited about. Look at all this fruit coming. My first time trying black raspberries. They're American natives, and oh my goodness, I can't wait. They're really setting beautifully. They're meant to be extra sweet. We're back with the yellow raspberries again. So I know that, you know, when you are growing autumn cropping ones, you can just chop them down after they fruit. But I really do think it is such a wonderful blessing to have these bonus berries. These ones are known to be ones that crop twice, and hence the name Two-Timer Sagana, yellow. But the red ones, which are autumn fruiting ones, just do so well as well. So definitely so much fun to have some berries now. And it's wonderful to be able to pick a little bowl of them to enjoy with our weekend breakfast. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.